Hello, welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. So, unfortunately, my camera footage was lost from the last recording that I did. All of the gameplay still saved this time, but the camera just didn't save again. So, I'm just gonna be recording over the gameplay and kind of telling you what's going on. And hopefully you like it. So in this one, I am mainly focusing on doing the Oasis quests because it ends in 14 hours, so I needed to get as much of it done as possible, but unfortunately, there's not very many that I can do, so I can mine and feed people in the restaurant. So it's too late to do another one of those quests. So I go to feed these people in the restaurant. There are 2, which is perfect because that's how many I need. So I'm doing that real quick. She levels up. Great. Yeah, she levels up as well. I forgot about that. So then I get one that needs Dreamlight. So I saved up a bunch and I got that Christmas rug that flew by the screen for a second there. I got the quest to give. I have the quest to give them gifts as well. So that's what I'm doing here. Grabbing the stuff that they need. And then I'm gonna continue with the other things that I need to do. Gotta make some food. Just kind of speeding through it so that I can still explain everything and you still see everything. I thought it might be kind of cool. I am Googling this recipe right now. Because I have absolutely no idea what that food is. Even after Googling it and making it, I still have no idea what this food is. It's some sort of corn pastry, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't know what that is or where it comes from. But the beast wants it, apparently. So maybe it's good. So I give the Belle her gifts, and then go to give Beast his. He was smelling the aroma of the food over there. Couldn't really tell because it went by so fast, but he was, and I thought it was funny. So now I have to make dark shards and do a lot more Dreamlight quests. So I remember that I also need to mine. So I grab him because he leveled up while I was on here doing other things between recordings. And I made him mine because it kind of made sense. You know, he was a thief. I'm sure he likes shiny things. So I have him mine with me. And I'm just doing a daily conversation right now because it was one of the Dreamlight quests. And then he leveled up. And I also found that chest, but I was talking about something else. So I got a chest, I'm sure you saw. And I'm just mining away. And then I decided that I should do the Wally flower quest that I kept forgetting about throughout the week. So do that real quick. I found him staring at the orb. He probably thinks it's very pretty. And then I go back to mining and I find red gem right away, which is great. And then I get a quest to serve customers at Tiana's palace instead. That is not so great. Because they need a lot of feeding and people, and I don't have very much time. So I give her her presents. I give Mushu his presents. And then I go check on the restaurant, I believe. Yeah. There's some people in there. So I give them some food. I don't think either of these ones level up. Oh, she does. Okay. So she levels up. I get these cool little hands. You can't really see them, but I think they look cool. I believe they look cool, so I wear them because that is what I believe. And then I go and do 3 rounds after I make these. 3 rounds of Dreamlight quests. Because the next one that it gives me is to give an amount of gifts to people that is literally not possible in 14 hours. So the only one I have left that I can do is feed customers and do the quests. So I do that round, and then I do another round, and I think a half. So find a chest again, and another one. I got those done. Yeah. Looking at the next ones I need to do. We'll take a second here to look at this severely glitched out crocodile. What's he doing? Why is he looking like that? It was really hard to figure out when I could walk up to him because I didn't know what was going on. What was he doing? Why is he doing that? Why does he go like, woo? So, I did that and I need to fish in gold ripples now. So, I go and remember about my fishing enchantments. So I grab that and I get to fishing. Oh yeah, I also grab Scar so that I can get extra fish while I fish. Took a slight break to collect all of those fish. Open these that I got from the chests that I found. And I cut out most of the fishing because trying to still make the voiceover interesting, which I hope it is. I hope you are enjoying it. So now I find out that I need to make this food 10 times, which usually is not an issue, but then I realized I only have 2 tuna. So I had to find where the tuna was and realized I would not be able to finish that right away. So I went back to the restaurant and decided that I wanted to hang out with Stitch. So I decided to do this mission, and I'm just going to read it. Go Baja! Ah, so boring. You find something for Stitch to do? Sure, let's find you a hobby. What have you tried doing as a hobby so far? First provoking Donald, but that made the badness level too high. Then, washing dishes, but dishes break. Then I helped Merlin with books. And how did that go? Naga Buffy. Stitch sort books by size, color, and deliciousness. But Merlin not know where books go. Stitch say, taste them to see. Oh boy, maybe for your hobby you need more of a solo activity, something where you can get some excess energy out. Use up energy. Stitch get excited watching television. Watching television, that could be one of your hobbies. But Stitch's television is broken. No problem, we'll fix it. Here, how do we fix? Why is he just carrying around his broken television? It's just a little banged up. We'll just need to gather some parts and ingots and glass. So I go and gather some parts and ingots and glass. Had to remember how many I needed. Was laughing at wondering what Wally was about to say. Then I tried to give him the parts and realized, oh, they just want me to make the television. And then I tried to give him the television and realized they want me to take it to his house. And now I'm going to pause here again to show you Mickey sitting in the water, fishing the sand. Why is he doing that? Who knows? Will he catch any fish? Probably not. But he's doing it. Yay, television not broken. Now we watch. Let's watch something exciting. Exciting. Ooh. Okay, I know what to watch. Monster movies. Sit, we watch. So scary. You see big sea monster knock down buildings? Go rah rah rah. That looked kind of fun. Yeah, so fun to destroy when it's not Ray's badness level. Ha, movie's fun. But Stitch wants Hobby to go on adventures, like in movies. You take Stitch on adventure? That sounds great. I was just deciding which one I should do. Yeah, we go on adventure. Go baja. But Cat not look ready for adventure. Put on adventure clothes like in movie, okay? He does not like my choice of Easter clothes. So I change into my only pair of adventure clothes I have and go adventuring with Stitch. Cat looks like movie now. Time for adventure. Can we see place like big scary sea monster cave in movie? Well, we do have one place like that in the village. I'll take you to the bottom of the mystical cave. And then I correctly assume that this is the mystical cave. The first one I thought of was the cave I found Ursula in. But then I thought, that's not mystical. So... Okay, yay, it's scary here, but Stitch not scared. It's okay to admit you're scared. Stitch not scared because Cat's here. Icha don't wanna go deeper in cave. So that's what we do. I love when Stitch runs. He's got a little tongue sticking out. He's so cute. Well, what do you think? Oh, nice cave. Lots of shiny things. But where is sea monster? Adventure not good if no sea monster. Stitch wants big purple sea monster with tentacles. The closest thing we have to what you're describing in the village is Ursula. Ursula? Oh, yeah. We visit Ursula? We'll visit Ursula, but just be sure not to make any deals with her. The last thing we need is her making you part of her garden. Stitch be good. Make friends with Ursula. Go. And so we do. Go to visit Ursula. She's not happy about it. So we go and talk to her. Why are you bringing that rude, bratty creature into my house? He was curious about you. He wanted to see a sea monster. A sea monster? The only monster around here is that little brat. I've hardly been able to get a moment's peace with him running around muck in the village. Why, just the other day, he pestered me about my badness level. Can you imagine? Get him out of here before something unfortunate happens. And so, we run away. Run, Stitch, before you become a plant. And now Stitch wants to see someone else. So fun! Ursula is mean, scary monster. Yeah! Stitch wants to see more sea monsters. Maybe friendly one? A friendly sea monster? Ariel's not a monster, but she is from the sea. Ooh, mermaid! Stitch wants to see mermaid. Very good adventure. Okay, let's go talk to Ariel. So now we go talk to Ariel. I sped it up a little bit so it would not be as slow. Hi, Ariel. Are you a mermaid? Stitch, it's very nice to see you. Oh, you are a nice sea person? Not like Ursula. She's mean. Yes, you should be careful around Ursula. She likes to trick people so she can get what she wants. She tricked me once and stole my voice. Stole a voice? You could not talk? I couldn't talk, couldn't sing. Couldn't sing? Oh, it was just awful. I love to sing so much. But when Ursula had my voice, I couldn't sing a single note. But don't worry, I have it back. Which I guess you can tell, not since I'm talking to you. Phew. Stitch is glad Ariel's okay. If I lose voice, I would be very sad. I'd be scared I couldn't ask for help. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't go ask Merlin to help me with something. Yeah, not good. No talking and no singing. Stitch wants to sing. Wait a sec. You like making music. That's perfect. I should have thought of this before. Music can be your hobby. You can put on a show and play for the whole village. Ooh, Stitch liked that idea. Go practice songs for a show now. Then Stitch be model citizen. Yeah, model citizen Stitch. So then he tries to run away from me, but I still want to hang out with him. So I have to go hang out with him again. I decide to have a daily discussion and try to give him some gifts, but I could not. To try and get his level up. And then I'm going on an egg hunt. Because I can't really do anything else with no new people in the restaurant, so... I go to get eggs, realize I may have blocked off these ones. So I'm moving so that I can get to the eggs. And then I realized I could have been doing this the whole time, where not only doing an egg hunt, but scavenging for things at the same time, and leveling people up that need to do scavenging with. Would have been a really smart idea. So I start doing that now with Stitch. So that's what we're doing. Some scavenging, egg hunting, chilling. Then I go check on the restaurant again. No new people. So I continue on my egg hunt. And scavenging. I did, I think, 5 videos in a recording, which is more than I usually do in one, before I realized that my camera was not working. So we're gonna have this episode and the next one that is a special Easter episode. And oh yeah, I didn't have some of that Easter stuff before, huh? I did the Easter episode in between I put 2 episodes into this one, so the Easter one was in between. So if some of that Easter stuff wasn't there before, that's why. But yeah, I'm gonna have a super special Easter episode that is also going to be voiced over now, but I think it will be fun and good, and you should watch. And that will be it for this one. I ended it by checking the restaurant one more time. There was still no new people in it. So I had these things left, and I'm just going to work on them in the next episodes. That's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this voiceover, and I hope it was still good. I think it was still a fun thing to do, and you guys still got to see everything. And I didn't want you to miss the Stitch quest because I thought it was really fun. So I hope you enjoyed watching again. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps out my channel. And if you would like to see my super special Easter episode or any other episodes I put out in the future, you can subscribe and hit the bell below to get notified when I put out the next episode. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.